I just wanna watch these shroomies run into combat. God, they're so
Oh, they're
cute.
just like, oh yeah, there's like 4 different shroomies. There they go. Look at them go.
And switching. And we're live.
And we're live.
And
Hello.
I actually need to open the chat because that seems important.
Maybe. Might be a little bit.
A totally professional live stream.
No flaws. Perfect.
Warden Hype Train. That's a good hashtag.
That is a good
That
one.
is a good hashtag.
And mine's just like still spinning. Like I'm not even. I'll refresh the page, see if that does anything for me. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. All right, let's see here. I've got some strong weapons here that I need to really consider upgrading.
All right. First hashtag we'll get started is hashtag Warden Hype Train.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Get that rolling.
EXO still waiting for the outhouse. LOL.
Yeah, house map. Well, we are going to show another map today as well. I don't know if we've mentioned that anywhere, but we are.
We haven't. Surprise.
Yeah.
There's even a little timer.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a couple games first, let people hop in, and we can start answering some questions as they pop up, and then we'll swap over to our other branch and kind of start playing some Warden and the Encore map for episode 1. So I'll go on to join you. Yeah, there's a thing. So here's like a secret being. Secret being. We were actually like we're working on some other stuff right now, and like one of the designers was like, oh, like let's call it Encore, and I was like, we can't, we use that elsewhere. And he's like, ah, dang it. Let's use it for the maps. So maybe we'll change the Encore maps to just say bonus.
My game is open, and I also forgot my water, so I'll be right back. Enjoy.
Okay. There we go. I'm in now. New map reveal. Oh yeah, there you go. I see what Phil was talking about now. The new map reveal. I get it.
Somebody's asking me if will you have a surprise today, Brittany? I don't know. Maybe. You just gotta stay. You gotta stay tuned.
Yeah, where's your surprises, Brittany?
Where are my surprises? I'll think of some in the next, 51 minutes.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Phil, what do we do today?
I don't know. Probably some more campaign.
All right, let's do it. Let's get
Just
some people
easy, relaxing. And talk to chat. Let's see what map you want to do. What have we played in a while?
I don't know.
Dude, Ancient Minds. I haven't played that one in a while.
Ancient Minds is a classic.
Casual map. We're doing a public game, so if you're interested in joining us, it will be open for anyone to hop in.
Did people see the Beaming Blossom GIF that we put on? Oh, sorry, good GIF.
Good
that
GIF.
we put on Twitter.
It was on Instagram too.
I know Juicebag saw it because it was in his latest video.
Oh, I haven't watched the latest Juicebags video.
You were actually in it.
Coming. What did I do?
Oh gosh. I can't spill the beans on that one.
I'm pretty sure it was a Discord message. Oh gosh. Oh no.
It was the Discord message. You know which one.
I know what I said.
That one.
No, I think it was your tweet about the
Oh,
Warden Towers or whatever.
Oh, the inspiration for the Shroomy? I stand by that. It's 100% what it is.
I think that was it.
Yeah, when we were going through and like
mushroom cake,
concepting the defense and the changes there, like that's all of the references that I brought in were Ed, Baby Legs, and Milo. I was like, whatever we do, it's gonna have a couple teeth, and it's gonna be a mushroom that runs like this. With these proportions.
The mushroom runs so derpy.
Oh, I love it.
I can't wait to show that off.
Yeah, he looks like a little kid that's he's got somewhere to be. So, all right, I dumped my gems.
Hashtag Warden Hype Train if you're interested in either our DDA or DD2 exclusive reward giveaway. Right, that's ready up. I think that's all the mana we get.
Oh yeah. Did anyone build anything?
Nora, that's the size of the map.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man, there's some, you know what? There's some actually cool things that Phil, I don't even know if you're aware of that are going to be in the build.
Oh, I'm aware of all the things.
Whoa.
Nothing gets by me.
Phil is corrupt.
The bearer of all knowledge.
But continue.
It's to do with the mushroom and the roots of purity range indicators.
I saw the mushroom indicator.
It's the same thing.
I played with that right before the stream.
Okay.
And it looks really cool.
So that might be, we'll show you guys, and it might be something we look to try and apply to other defenses as well. I think there's a lot of stuff we can do to really communicate how like auras work. There's some stuff that we did in DD2 that just worked really well. So we might be like looking at leaning kind of back onto some of that stuff.
Yes, the Warden does count as the throwback reimagining of an old hero.
Yeah.
It is not the new hero.
Yeah. No, the Warden has.
Let's have some changes.
Yeah, we updated like her towers a bit, like some of
not
the
1-to-1, yeah.
There, but like yeah, there's definitely some stuff that we did to make it so that like when it comes to like you understanding how the tower is going to work and function, and also like the AI work on our end, like it's just like a lot simpler. And I think we've still got some VFX coming for that stuff. So
yeah, there's still some work in progress stuff I've seen.
One of the things with her, like with anything we show off, like there's still like even on the map, there's still a couple things we need to knock out, but they're more or less there. Yep. So, but it's time to show. It's what's that Jim Carrey from?
Long overdue.
What's that meme from Sonic the Hedgehog? Where it's like the time of talking is over. It's now the time to push buttons, but instead it's to show content.
I have no idea.
I don't think I know that one.
Oh my gosh, the Sonic Hedgehog movie was actually like pretty decent given what it was. Like it was pretty good.
Like the new one?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Because they reworked everything.
Ooh.
I'm still scared of all like the concept art that
they redid the character completely.
Yeah. So Sonic looks a lot better, but Jim Carrey's performance like carries it.
Okay, I like Jim Carrey, so.
It's some like Ace Ventura kind of like throwback stuff, physical comedy.
Oh, sweet.
So the next bad guy is Jim Carrey that we're adding.
Frankenstein turns the new hero is a pizza delivery person.
He's a delivery person?
Yep.
That's just how the first Ace Ventura starts off. That's not doing it. He's a pet detective.
What a great series.
Sonic's the spiritual successor to it. But
the new hero Sonic. Confirm?
Yeah, that's a surprise. We've got the crossover of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if anyone from Sonic Team, because I don't know if Sega actually
is it. I was like hesitant to say because I wasn't sure if they. But yeah, if any of you guys know the person that owns the rights to Sonic, tell them to contact us.
Have them join the stream. We'll figure it out live.
Let's see. That's the movie. The game.
So many harpoons. Fusion harpoon.
Back into a rhino suit. Oh my gosh. What a wonderful image from that movie.
Yeah, when are we gonna
Pizza
get the
box shield
pizza
for-
box shield?
That would come like after pizza wings.
That's gonna, yeah, it has to come like in a set, like the pizza wings, the pizza sword.
That's like League of Legends did that. They had a whole like food delivery system, like fried chicken, pizza.
We're
baked
not
goods.
doing a corgi shield.
Oh no.
That would be animal abuse.
No. Not if he just barks away the projectiles and attacks.
Sonic
He just
Bark.
doesn't get hit. Yeah. So you're just holding him under your arm, and what's happening is the shield is the sonic waves from his barking.
Yeah, I
fun.
like that. I think that's cool.
There we go.
As long as there's no animal abuse.
I guess, Phil.
I guess. That's where I put my foot down.
Yeah, a Jim
You
Carrey
need to
hero
heal,
would have
Walter.
to include a rhino skin for sure.
Oh my gosh. Only a part of it though.
I know, only a part of it.
So the
Just
one
the mask, actually.
just oh god, his face coming through it. Go watch Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 2 if you don't get these references.
Classics.
So the one thing that we don't have set up on this branch for when we show the warden is a ton of scaling stuff set up.
Oh yeah,
So
there's like no
we're
balance.
Yeah, we're gonna be on medium for her, just so that like she's able to kill stuff and hold back without us using having to use like dev commands to just make things just perpetually sit there and be whittled down really slowly.
So that means I'm looking at you, juice bags. Don't take all the like scaling numbers that you see and try to theory craft.
So every attack's doing 198. What could that mean?
Well, all my attacks.
It's her special move is she only deals that much, but also lowers all the enemy health down to 200. So there you go.
We will compare all the numbers. Yeah, make sure you compare the numbers from this live stream to the Dryad and DD2. They'll match up perfectly, trust me.
Yeah, it'll be wonderful.
Like a 1-to-1.
Did you have? I'll have to check it as well. Did you have the transmog stuff set up for the warden for you yet, or no?
I haven't done any transmog. No.
I don't think we have. I don't know if we have.
I was looking at it and it like
I think we have colorization, but I don't know if we have the other stuff up yet.
potentially, yeah. I didn't look at any skin stuff.
What ogres do we have? We had like Cosmo. I didn't get this one's name. That's probably Henry.
Henry is an ogre's name?
I mean, could be.
It's true.
People have been killing me as an ogre for quite a while.
Oh, okay.
Someone
okay.
said they ran into me a bunch. We have a handful. I don't know if Phil has an ogre name in there.
I do not. I should sneak
Okay.
one in there though.
All right, we can get that added in.
Oh, somebody asked, do you plan to release Dungeon Defender on PS4 and PS5? So are you talking about Awakened, like this one? Or I assume that's what you're talking about? Then yes. So we're still working on the other consoles, Switch and PS. So yep, that is the plan.
Yeah, DD1 is not gonna be coming to new platforms, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's just wanted to
That ship
clarify
has
that.
long sailed.
All right, let's go to Llama Mines.
All right, you say so. This should have the opening because it's on Massacre. Or like the second part.
Oh yeah. It should open up.
Did Brittany get added to the secret room yet? I don't think so. We need to get her portrait.
Yeah, I'm not in there. Oh, somebody commented
I think there's
on
other
that a
couple
weeks
other
ago.
people we need to add if we're gonna.
No, me first, obviously.
You. All right, we'll make a large portrait So it just covers everyone.
It's actually just a shrine for me.
There you go.
In
You know
the
what?
secret room.
Oh my gosh, this huge bug is still here. When you activate the wheel over here, it still doesn't spin.
That's a game-breaking bug.
That is game breaking. We need to just shut down everything. Get that fixed immediately. Alright, let's get in the build phase.
Giving my mana to Zero Zinga. Good luck.
It's true. We haven't done our blood pack today. We haven't needed to yet though. So
Yeah, Walter hasn't leaked anything yet.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Quick,
true.
leak something.
Well, I will once we switch over. Wait, I leaked something earlier where we wanted to use the word encore for something, but we couldn't because it's already used for encore maps. That's kind of a bean. It's like encore means like an additionally, it's like a return. So there's a low key bean right there.
Baby bean, a sprouting bean.
A little sprouting baby bean.
Alright.
What is the next map's name? The next map's name is really cool map.
Oh, one.
01. We've been making really dumb maps this whole time. We finally made a really cool one. You'll see it. It is gorgeous. You know what it kind of looks like? It's like some of like the Mako reactors from like Final Fantasy VII. Like a lot of like the Midgar kind of themes. Like that's kind of what the map looks and feels like. And that was Jake, I think, modeled the hero piece for that map. Again, like all the new maps coming in are gonna have these like points of reference, so that like people come in and they don't remember the names of the maps, even though they're like kind of simple. Like
Or
that's
like
kind of
the
idea.
big
Is, like,
machine.
yeah. So yeah, they'll be like, the giant furnace, or the giant clock, or the giant castle, the haunted. Ooh, here's
There's one like major change that I've seen on this map that definitely could change up how you like build with like in front of the furnace, if you know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah, actually yeah.
I'm curious to see how people take advantage of that. Because in the other versions,
Yeah.
it's always been blocked.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, let's ready up. Let's get this train moving. Hashtag
Let's go.
Warden Hype Train if you're interested in winning some giveaways. If you're not, then don't type it in chat.
Man, there's so much to show.
The wheel on the map was meant to activate the
It makes
the
the
lava,
lava
yeah.
pump a lot more. Like a lot.
but I think it got broken whenever we changed some old
No,
systems.
it works. Here, are you turning it on?
See.
Yeah. Once you turn it on, it'll go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it
activates
goes.
a
Yeah.
lot more. The wheel just doesn't play a sound effect or an animation anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was just a little like Easter egg for the lava thing.
Yeah. I do remember seeing a lot of people talk about falling off dying.
Dube Master.
When this map first came out.
Nagiri, we are getting pretty pumped about that number though. Phil is calm, cool, collected all the time.
Oh
So,
man, that's the first time I've
he-
ever seen us be over 200 viewers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you all for coming. This is
Now
exciting.
I'm nervous.
Oh my god.
No, I just said you're calm, cool, collected. You can't falter.
What's gonna happen when they realize we can't show off the warden today
Wow.
or the new map? Oh no!
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no!
Look, there's three things. I never panic, I never worry, and I never die.
The big three.
Oh, I'm gonna make a meme for that.
That
So when you
quote
die, I just send
specifically.
it out.
That
Yeah,
quote.
I just send it out.
I love the ballista just pointing straight up the moment a spider appears.
Someone's got either a disintegrator or a soul focuser. I love the projectile from that.
I've got the soul focus too.
Yeah. I think it's one of my favorite projectiles in the game.
Back to that. Oh man, you know what? Just say so. Like originally, when we released the game, like you could walk off of an edge and just use one double jump. But instead we changed it so you can have both your jumps, and that would just save me.
I know, yeah. That I remember that was a big thing. People were like, "Oh my god, this needs to be fixed."
I don't want to die.
Only here for Phil's fails. Oh no.
Well, then might as well leave now because that's not happening.
Is there gonna be a bidet tower that sprays enemies?
Oh man.
No.
Oh my god.
No, Kione. But if you
Oh,
haven't
no.
yet, highly recommend getting it.
Highly recommend.
Uses a little more water, a lot less toilet paper.
Ugh. It was like our Instagram comment. Sometimes I wish I didn't read or see things on the internet.
13th
Presented
Saint.
to us.
Isn't that the geyser trap from DD2? You know what? Sure, we'll go.
Close enough.
We'll go with that.
Oh man. I fell.
Oh my gosh. But you didn't die. You just fell. You got right back up.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. See, I'm
Chad.
fine.
Ugh, Chad, it's so true. Stop it. Why did you do that?
Also,
Ugh.
these characters are like
Squired.
kids. Like that's just gross. It's like I kind of get the jokes, but also just like, cool. Like it's kind of been outdone at this point, and it's just gross. So don't.
Oh man, that's it. All right.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Frankenstein. I love the use of the PH there. The second time.
Wait, what?
He said, oh, remember
Oh,
when Phil
fails.
said he never fails? PH.
Oh.
AILS.
I stand by my statement.
He's an immortal.
Failure is in the eye of the beholder, guys. That's the famous quote.
That
Hey.
is.
How much is getting added to the game in the future? A lot. Like, so much that we haven't even begun to discuss yet.
I think they wanted like
A number?
quantitative amount. I'm gonna say like 8.
Like
That seems
maybe,
like-
yeah, maybe like 8, 9.
yeah, somewhere in the range of 8
Yeah.
or 9 is probably what you could expect.
Hmm. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this ballista.
Nick Yuri. I can especially appreciate that. Countess over the square. Great use of hashtag.
If we brought the Countess into the DDA, would she also be wearing like a mask as her face?
Oh god. That gives me nightmares.
Wait, what?
Have you looked closely at the Squire's helmet?
Yes, his mouth is part of his helmet.
Oh yeah. How he's like
Yeah.
part helmet, basically.
Yeah.
So we'll do that to the actually. You know what
Nightmare
we'll do?
feel.
We'll do like the unnecessary stuff that like Disney and a bunch of different like animation studios do, where it's like, all right, they have the normal lion and that's Simba, and then like this one is Nala. We're gonna put a bow on her. That way you know it's a girl lion. So we'll do that for the Squire. Is we'll release a new character called the Countess, but it'll just be the Squire model with a bow on it.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And also pink, right?
Oh yeah,
Isn't
oh
that
yeah.
right?
The bow
Of course.
will be pink, and then the red on the Squire will be pink. That you can then transmog right back to red if you want to.
I'm so
Or any
I'm
color.
scared. Or any color, true. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Oh, we got to finish up this food, and we got to swap
Mhm.
over. We're already at 3:30.
It's fine.
It's okay. So what we'll do is we'll
Got all
take
these
the
suits.
warden onto. You want to do the outpost, or do you want to do? I almost said the third map's name. But I
Yeah,
did.
we just. I mean,
The outpost or the mill, and then we could go on to the other map and focus on that map.
you think we got time to do two?
Yeah,
Are we gonna? Do we want to demo stuff in the tavern first? Because if then we might want to just go straight into the.
Yeah, no, we don't have to go with the tavern. We can go right into. You know what? No, let's do tavern. Tavern's fine.
Tavern
That
and
way
then
we
new
can
map.
target dummies with
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
We
And
gotta see the
infinite
icon
mana.
that Phil created, so
Also,
for this
yeah.
week's map.
See, everything in this stream is improv on the fly. We don't plan anything.
It's like whose line is it anyways? Whose stream is it anyways? Like we've got
It's
a
definitely
rough
my
idea
stream, 100%.
of what the outline is for the stream, but like it's not 100% scripted. So
Right.
We're just here to have fun.
It's Friday fun.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we did it.
Yay! All right. Thanks for the help. There's Zinga and Mushroom Cake.
Yeah, you guys.
Plot twist: Tavern is the new map. How'd you know? Jokes.
What
on
was
you.
it? Tavern Defense in DD1? That was a cool map.
All right, I'm swapping over. Those might take a little bit.
Yeah,
How big?
for sure. We're gonna do
Squire, right?
2 of the 3 giveaways. So if you want to enter hashtag Warden Hype Train.
All right, I'm 10% done. I think. Is that how that works? No, I'm not 10% done yet.
Beta. This is on Squire, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Otherwise, we're low. Now I'm at 10%. It might take me a minute, but that'll be fine.
Our super secret code word beta names. They're all just like hero names.
I mean, we can call them that, but the codes to get into them are
Oh yeah, those
a lot harder to guess. So one of our fantastic QA wizards has let me know that he wasn't sure about her skins in the transmog, but her colorization does work, or at least looks great. So I saw a screenshot of that earlier. So we should. I haven't messed with transmog on her on this build, so we should be able to at least play with that a bit. I don't know how far I am. I'm at like 33%.
All right, let's do the first giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Jay David. I saw them talking in chat earlier.
Nice.
Regrets?
Regrets.
Let me know you're still here and what kind of reward you'd like. Either there's a reward for DDA or DD2. Let me know which game you prefer.
They said, woo!
Oh yeah.
But yeah, game, and then what you want.
There.
J. David wants a pizza. Not the whole pizza.
And if you need to know the option, let
the
me know.
dad reward? You mean DDA reward?
DDA. So for DDA, you can either get the golden corgi pet or the rifted corgi cover mask.
Oh, get the. If you don't have either, get the cover. That one's huge.
The pet is so cute.
Beads.
All right, hold on.
I'm the universal. Oh no.
I am loading up into the build.
Is split
Bill's
screen an acceptable reward? I like it. That's a nice
What?
segue, but no, unfortunately.
All right, so I have to remember what these towers actually do. Even though I worked on them.
Yeah, Phil actually. So Phil worked on. You don't work on all of them, but a handful of them, right?
Yeah, I didn't work on all of them. I worked on I worked on 3 of the towers. I didn't work on the abilities though.
Phil's not going to say which towers, because if they come out and you guys hate them, then
they're going to be the best ones. Don't worry.
Oh, there you go.
But I won't say which ones. You'll still have to guess.
You know, people always call them wasps, and they always call them bees, but they're hornets. Like no one ever calls them by the right name.
J. David wants the rifted corgi mask.
They're hornets. Use the name.
Oh God, Finn is my child.
All right, and then let's roll the second giveaway. Well, Dizzy Diana. Whoa, that's rigged.
Regrets.
She's been waiting for a golden corgi, I think.
But is she here?
Is she? Yeah.
That'd be the kicker.
Yeah.
Finally. Which reward would you like? Technically, can pick any of them.
All right, I've got all these characters. Oh wait, before I join your game, I'm gonna
Golden
Okay,
corgi.
I cannot. Oh wait.
All right. I will get that to you after the stream. Let's
Okay,
see.
yeah.
Do I have any illegal? Never have anything illegal. I don't even have many items on this account.
That's all right. You're doing the best you can. Let's see here. I'm
Best
I'm gonna rearrange all these colors real quick.
Philip
Okay.
hashtag hacker. Yes.
I would never. Maybe on
Yeah.
this dev branch I would, but on
Phil's for
every
sure.
other branch.
Phil's for sure a hacker.
We have to unban him every week. It's a shame.
All right. Do you want me to wait for you to join my game?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait for me. Give me 1 second. You can at least run around. We're like I said,
I'm
with a
running
lot of the
around.
stuff that we're doing here, like none of it's like there's a lot of stuff that's not final. So there's a lot of work in progress stuff still going on here. For instance, the transmog stuff is not 100% set up right now. It's fine.
These icons look really good.
We got those in for this stream. Tamara did a really good job with those.
We don't have an avatar picture, but that's coming soon, team.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we don't. You know what? We'll have to go through. And oh no, there it is. I'm just a dingus. I was gonna say, how do we not have the leaves colorized yet?
I'm gonna change the hashtag to hashtag new map hype. While we're waiting, this will be the last giveaway hashtag for the stream. So if you're interested in entering, there you go.
Okay, so I rearranged the colors on my dryad a bit.
Will the tavern ever change? Potentially, but nothing planned at the moment. The tavern's pretty expanded as it is already. But not to say there won't be minor changes in the future.
Okay, I'm gonna join Phil now. Where's my there it is.
New map reveal in smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So you've got default Warden setup, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have a little bit of very little stats, but yeah, essentially default.
Oh, I meant colorization wise.
Oh yeah.
The most important thing.
Oh my god, you're going crazy with the colors.
I am. I can't be stopped. We need to work on how some of her positioning is for a couple of these. But that's okay. I'm gonna go with this for now. All right. We can go.
And let's need to drag this up. And the reveal. Welcome to the tavern.
There we go.
So here's
mine.
You got some crazy colors. Yeah, you got blood eyes going.
I tried to move
gosh.
you made her skirt is brown instead of how her bark is brown, and then I made her bark gray, the legs are gray, and then I made the legs green, the skirt is green. So it's the same colors. They're just moving around. She actually kind of looks like a corrupted form, kind of from DD2 for the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looks kind of like that. So what do we start with?
So I mean, we gotta start with not her abilities because
those kind of
one of her abilities affects her towers.
So the main tower is gonna be her root of purity.
Yeah.
This is basically what all of her towers have to be placed around.
Yeah. So if you see on Phil's, instead of how auras go all the way over, we're looking at doing a much more simpler ring that shows around the ground and potentially make it a little taller. But if you even get close to it, you'll see there's kind of these little leaves that are
oh yeah, I see that in the texture.
Yeah, so
very subtle, but yeah.
and looking to potentially pump that up a little bit more as well to kind of show the range. And then we can do her first tower. I don't know if the if the VFX for the wisps are 100% right now, but I don't know. Let's find out
All
why.
right, let's see. The transition is it's
Man,
gonna
they went
be
instantly. Yeah, so this is a little work in progress. So what we've got here is the three wisps act as one, so they're always attacking the same target, and they're also going to focus high priority targets first and foremost. I know with like in
spawn a
DD2,
goblin.
a lot of these would just go after random enemies and kind of bounce around. But within DDA, it'll be very similar to how other towers have specific targeting. So things like djinns and ogres and what have you will be focused first and foremost. And then like you can also have one person build their blockade and then have other people as well if they want to build additional defenses within the range.
It looks the middle point on this for the dummy is kind of like inside of it, but for like smaller enemies and stuff like that, more visible.
Yeah, and this will also like go with like attack rate and hit a lot faster, and
I was
have
trying to
more
spawn
wisps
some
going
goblins.
as well. So this is, and we're not going to talk about scaling or damage equivalency here at all. Uh, so if you ask those questions, like they're probably just going to get ignored. Um, but the idea here is again like one of the things with the Hornets and DD2 is there's multiple AIs being controlled and bouncing between targets. So instead, we're having three stick together, and like we don't really have any plans to make there be more than that maximum wise. Well, we've got some other things planned to make things kind of change over time.
Mhm.
But for now, like it's just going to be the three, and then like I said, they'll use a priority targeting system similar to what other towers have done.
Targeting like djinns and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and then their AI, like they should never break, pretty much. So
All right.
yeah,
Should we go in the next tower?
yeah, we can go to the next one. I'm gonna
I'll
sell my my wisp dins.
I'm gonna put it.
Oh, you gonna put it over?
I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh, your wisp din. Okay. Oh, this fella. So yeah, so where's he attacking? On
What do you mean?
wait. Oh, so on mine he's attacking.
Oh, does it
I don't
look
know where that's
differently?
going. Yeah, it's shooting off, but that's a client issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Beaming Blossom is probably what people would consider the replacement to the Harpy.
RP. Yeah.
With some a little bit of difference, just being like how the attacks are focused. Again, like higher priority targets that are within range. The Harpy, which I think we actually just resolved in DD2, was like animation locked, whereas this tower is going to be based off of its rate for how fast it's attacking. It gathers energy, shoots out a beam, deals a bunch of damage very quickly, recharges a bit, and so the defense rate will affect, I think, the rate at which the damage goes out, but also lower the recharge rate
Mm-hmm.
as well. And then, well, we didn't do this with the Wisp, but as you activate your Warden mode, or sorry, your Warden mode, your Wrath mode,
Do
it'll
we want to
also
show
have
off
it.
Wrath mode?
Yeah, go for it. We should show this with each one of the towers. So you get a swirling of nature energy flowing through you, and it buffs your nearby towers.
And you'll
And
notice
so
now that the beaming blossoms are actually shooting through the target and can hit multiple enemies up to their maximum range.
yep, and we don't have the scaling in right now for this build for like range increases and rate increases entirely. So it's gonna be pretty static on that end right now. So we won't be showing like max like late game kind of values. But yeah, so this means like if you have a lane of enemies coming in, you activate Wrath mode while you're fighting the enemies. You don't have to be by the towers. You just have
Mhm.
to have it activated. So you activate Wrath mode, and then they'll now pierce through and deal a ton of damage to pretty much every enemy in the lane.
And to show off, so the another thing for the Roots of Purity is in this range, it'll actually heal you once per second. And then
Oh,
in
yeah.
Wrath mode, it will actually become corrupted and start dealing damage to the enemies. Now, this scaling and rate is probably not going to be final, but it's just representative of what would be in the game. So now your Roots of Purity almost becomes like an electric ore in itself.
There's a couple questions about if someone else activates Wrath mode. How does that work for other people's placements, other
Th-
defenses?
there's a couple things we still need to go through with that, so there might be some technical hurdles to make that work. So like no real comment on that yet because it would be something cool, but it's just the feasibility of it. So maybe is what I'll leave it at, and we'll kind of go from there.
So the next tower, this one is actually, unless
But
it got
you gotta give it some range. You gotta give it some.
unless it got changed, I don't think this one will actually work on a dummy yet. Yeah.
Oh no, that's fine.
Oh.
He just
Did he just
he
explode?
did something. Yeah, he just said no more. Okay,
Just-
so we'll have to show that one off in a map.
Yeah.
What a cutie!
I think right now in Tavern it just auto detonates because there's no pathing on this map.
Yeah. And so so the way that the shroomies work is they follow
And then
the
blow up.
path splines that we have set up.
And then if
to,
you're
like
corrupted,
enemies,
they will actually put a dot on the enemy.
they put a damage over time effect on enemies that deals a significant amount of damage as well.
Yeah, see, it puts a little dot on the dummies. So if you had like a bunch of these, I don't know if the dot stacks, but definitely can start to get a lot of AoE explosive damage going on.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, I'll move this so it's not attacking the tower. The fifth tower, is it called the slime launcher or the sludge launcher?
Sludge launcher.
That needs to get changed. Probably an old name. But so this tower
on there.
Yeah, on the tooltip it still says slime. This will shoot it's kind of a slow attacking tower, but it will basically hit the target and then actually put a effect on all of the enemies within that range. And then
it's got two effects.
Yeah, it's got
so it'll do a heavier version of a slowing effect on the primary target that it hits, and then it'll put a lesser slowing effect on targets around it. So it acts as both a damage and as a CC. And then if you're in Wrath mode and you hit the primary target that has the heavier amount of sludge on it, it can get stunned for, I think it's like a second
and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have,
and I think
all
it does
this stuff,
extra damage too.
I think so. Yeah, I think it explodes. So the idea is like you have all this stuff going on with your shroomies, with your wisps, with the beam.
Oh, we never showed the wisp form.
I think it just attacks.
Yeah,
more often
it just attacks really quickly.
Yeah,
probably not this quickly, but
yeah,
but it goes much faster. And so like we had a bunch of these, and get some crazy numbers scaling.
Crazy, yeah.
I just love how colorful she is and all her stuff.
Yeah, her melee attack cleaves.
All right, so now we get into hero abilities. So the first one I think is, so her left click is obviously going to be her melee attack. She uses pole arms. She does not have a ranged projectile like the monk, so she doesn't take advantage of those. But her right click has this cool targeting reticle. And when you call it down, it basically plants a seed. And there's another effect, but the seed, when picked up, will replenish mana. And then I think, is it enemies within that range take damage? I think. Yeah.
It's when you activate it while in Wrath as well. I think it's
well, I think yeah. There's basically two forms. Whenever you call it down in Wrath mode or pick it up, it'll do that, and then whatnot.
Yeah, you call it down, it deals damage, and then I don't know if the pickup deals damage or not. No, it doesn't. But what it does is it'll give you like 50. I think it's 15% mana.
It also
as well
makes you. Oh, that's a mushroom. When you pick it up in Wrath mode, you get much quicker.
Oh yeah.
Get a movement speed.
You
can get around
a little bit.
Zoom. And they replenish pretty quickly, so like you can almost keep up a buff the entire time.
Yeah.
I think it's like right at about the same time, like 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's a short cooldown, so you're not just spamming them all over the place. Because otherwise you would just be getting infinite mana and move speed just nonstop. So, but that said, like you can have a pretty high uptime if you're reliably using your abilities.
And then lastly, the F ability is a mushroom, or that I think heals enemies, or not heals enemies, heals
Yeah, heals
allies.
players that are within it.
And then
also,
in Wrath mode, it does damage, right?
Yep. And you turn on Wrath mode, you drop it, and then it'll deal damage. It'll also slow enemies that are going through it. So it's just one of those things where you've got a lot of different
Put it down.
abilities and
Yeah.
towers going on, and you kind of want to like they work well on their own, but also playing with Wrath mode really does a lot to increase the power and efficacy of all these towers entirely. So because we have like
he heals enemies. Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah, no, not the enemies.
But
It's
yeah,
an extra trick.
So the idea with like every one of the heroes that we release, we don't want it to just be okay. Hey, I've got this hero, and I'm gonna have it just do like just build the stuff and then swap off of it. There's a ton of stuff that we have coming that I can't talk about now that will really change up gameplay like quite a bit. Like it won't change what people currently do if they want to do that. Um, but there is a lot of stuff coming, and so the Dryad is one of those examples where you can build her stuff, and she's one of those heroes that you should actively be playing while you're also building for her, to get the most out of her towers and her abilities. But if people still want to like do AFK stuff and do boost metas and whatnot, like they're more than welcome to. But boost meta shouldn't be the only meta.
Let's go into the map.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Woo!
I think someone might have guessed it. Probably not Mushroom. That guy
there's
didn't
definitely
guess it for
been
sure.
multiple guesses.
Nah, I don't think anyone's got it.
The seed cooldown, I think it's like pretty much right after. So I think it's 5 seconds between seeds or something like that. So like by the time your buff ends, you can kind of call it back again.
Oh, her 360 sweet double jump. Yeah, so with every one of the heroes, we always like try to add in
the twirl.
Yeah.
It only happens like sometimes. It's like a chance.
Yeah, I don't know what that chance is. Sometimes
or it's like a specific trigger. But all right, let's go into the map. This one is Forges and Foundries. If you haven't guessed it already.
Nope, that's not what it's called. You read it wrong.
Oh, did I? Foundries and Forges. What did I say? Yeah. Forges and Foundries.
Yeah. I don't know why. And there's so many people who've written that.
I always like say it backwards.
Well, I think
maybe we should just change it.
It's alphabet. Not at this point. We just went through and renamed all the maps to make sure they match. So that train has gone.
Whoops.
And it's represented by a golden corgi icon. Final art.
Final art.
We're not playing this on Nightmare.
No, we're playing this on medium.
Medium,
Our
not
characters
hard.
don't scale right now.
Not a public game. There's going to be, in each episode, there's going to be 3 remade maps, and then 1 brand new one, along with a brand new enemy, a brand new boss, and then 2 heroes, 1 old reimagined hero, and then 1 brand new one.
So, as people have guessed, and as we just said, this is Foundries and Forges. A little bit more menacing looking, I would say, than in the past.
Definitely,
So one of the things that Phil pointed out was we used to have this like these pillars here and this big roof that covered this area.
Now it's all open.
Then we made this giant furnace that's in the back here. That this is what powers like all of the stuff across all the multiple maps that use any kind of things like Magus quarters. So we made this giant thing, and if you look up, like all the pipes and whatnot are going through different parts of the ceiling and the walls. So the lore is like this is the
boiler room.
Or wait, what is it? The mitochondria? What's the powerhouse?
Mitochondria, yeah.
Yeah, mitochondria, yeah.
This is the mitochondria of the castle. So this was also a map in DD2 and DD1, and we thought it was fitting to bring back for DDA as an encore map for episode 1.
You think this lava hurts?
It should. Let's
All
find
right,
out
let's find out.
together. Nope,
Definitely doesn't hurt.
doesn't hurt
All
a
right,
bit.
that does not
Chills,
count
though.
as a death, chat.
Rename the map to the mitochondria. Well, what if it was like the mighty chondria?
Now, these over here,
Ooh.
I actually created a special tool for the designers to use. These
Yeah.
do not actually kill you instantly, but they do hurt.
Yeah, they don't feel great. I don't like that. Yeah, we gotta heal up. There we go.
And
Perfect.
I think currently you can place defenses on them, but that should probably not be the thing, especially because it kills enemies.
Encore maps never follow the theme. That's just pretty much how it goes. Like across, well, I guess like Magus Quarters kind of does, but Endless Spires most certainly does not. With where it falls, and then Glitterhelm does not at all follow. You're on a rooftop, and all of a sudden you're not.
Encore maps are just meant to be like recreations of like fan favorites and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we can have some fun. Let's G up though.
Ooh, a marshmallow pet.
So
Oh
what's the plan
gosh.
here?
I'm gonna build over here. I'm building only Warden.
Let's see. Can the beaming blossom hit down? Actually,
I built walls, and then I don't have anything left.
I wanna
Dang it.
put some shroomies. Let's see, where's a good? I can put my
you're not
wall up
building
here.
any kind of blockade. You got to realize we're playing in medium with no stats.
I'm gonna put a shroomy here.
Mushroom. Actually, that would go with the theme. A mushroom cake pet. It's true. What exactly is the aesthetic of a mushroom cake? Does it look like a mushroom? Does it look like a cake? What are we working with here?
All right. So I think we're gonna have to we can build on these side lanes and then just kind of defend this middle one. Should be easy.
Yeah.
They're gonna
just
have like
gonna
no
do-
health. I wanna. Well, I'm gonna watch this shroomy run into combat because it's great.
Okay. Let me see. Do I have any? I don't have any weapons on me. Dang it. Do I have?
Yeah, you probably want like a weapon or at least some more hero damage because currently you do
let me-
1 damage.
No, I was.
Where
doing
where
more
does this
earlier.
door go to?
That doesn't matter.
Who knows?
I want to know where this door goes.
Don't ask questions you're not prepared to know the answers to.
I'm prepared to know.
I don't think you are.
Not prepared to
Alright.
handle. That's
You
it.
can't handle the Lord truth.
Can we spoil new features of episode 1? No, not yet.
Not
Alright.
this stream. No
Look
way,
at
Jose.
him go. He just explodes.
My
Oh, and then the whisk.
nothing is getting through. Here, yeah, my wisp is just destroying. Like just bouncing between. Nope, don't live.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy.
We're not gonna see an enemy for a while.
Cake is behind the door. That's true.
Oh, we don't have
That's-
the we don't have the tac map.
That's
for
my
this yet.
surprise.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like one-shotting everything.
Wait, you're saying we
gonna-
still have deeper world tac maps?
Yeah,
Whose fault is
I'm getting rid of my
Wisp?
my wisp. It's just one-shotting everything before it like
I'm
even has a
gonna
chance
put
to
a-
walk out.
Let's see. Can I put a beaming blossom up here? It's probably not the most effective use, but actually, I'll put it down here.
Okay, I'm putting my stuff up here. Oh, I died. It's my special move.
But probably gonna come out of these doors. Something
How
like
much mana do you have? I'm at 65. I need like 5 more.
I have 3.
Dang it.
Yeah, you can have that.
Oh wait, no, I got 70. I'm at 70 now.
Wow, give me my mana back.
It's mine. I need it.
Oh
For
man,
mana
I go
things.
corrupted form.
CG throwdown on stream.
Give me
I
my mana.
already spent it. I can't get it back. All right. I built
Hold
this as my beaming blossom lane over on the like east side of the map.
This lane is just gonna be a bunch of shrooms over here. These are actually like really affordable. Get
On the pipes above this. I don't
No.
know.
That the shrooms are down
you
below.
can't. No. He was asking if you could put stuff on the pipes.
Oh, I see.
They were asking. And I don't have mana to build, but no, you won't be able to.
I just wanna watch these shroomies run into combat. God, they're so
Oh, they're
cute.
just like, oh yeah, there's like 4 different shroomies. There they go. Look at them go. And they pop right back up. Hey guys. Oh, you didn't the way you placed your blossom here, so that the like range we currently have their hitbox at is pretty narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I was trying to. I wanted to place.
Yours was just getting beat on.
Yeah, I was gonna place a second one for the other lane.
Oh, I know what's happening. The okay, so on clients, what's happening is the beaming blossom is shooting to 0-0.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's all right. We'll get it fixed. It's no one can see it but me, so it's all right.
Exactly. It works fine on my machine.
No, you're getting 4 maps in the first episode.
Mm-hmm. One brand
3,
new. Yeah.
3 that'll continue the campaign, and then the new Encore map as well. So this is the Encore map. And then we still have 1 more map to show off. But that's not this week.
And it's a cool one.
Next week.
It's really cool map, O2.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just figured why beat around the bush with the names anymore.
Warden Review is just Shroomy Review. That's true.
I mean, if you guys want us to take even longer to get content out and like have a 5th map in this, we can. It'll just push things back by like a month or 2. So I mean, if you really want a 5th map and more of like content dry spell, by all means we can add a 5th one, but it just will take longer, which then makes us have to start charging for DLCs because of development time going into it. So I'm just saying, like, we can make that happen if you're going to be sad about new content. But there's alternative.
Let's see what. I'm
okay.
gonna put a sludge launcher.
The corgi.
So I'm gonna keep fighting for that. I'm gonna keep fighting for that one.
Let's see if we can make a corgi grenade launcher.
Ooh.
By the way, I hope Juice Bags or Anthem is watching right now so they can see these pro build strats for whenever they go to make their own tutorial videos.
They both are. I know for a fact. I've seen them chatting.
Wait, where were you building?
Down by the beaming blossoms, so like it slows them, and then the beaming blossoms will have like extra time to.
Oh, like slowing them, they can target him.
Oh man, that one missed. Did a lot of damage. This thing does 2,500 damage.
But again, none of this stuff is like properly scaled at all.
Not at all.
We also don't have on this build the sound effects for the Warden in either.
I really hope someone just like finds a way to build only shroomies.
The Shroomy King. I mean, that would be a fun map. Having I gotta write this down. Hold on.
They're so cute when they run. We'll be revealing the last map at some point. We're gonna be revealing a lot of stuff. This is not the end of the reveals. For this week it is, but we've got so much going on.
I love the forge here. The forge also looks like kind of like it's got giant horns coming out of the side as well, like from the top.
I wonder if you can parkour up it.
Ooh.
Oh, not on this case.
Yeah, not on this one.
Maybe
another one.
Let's see. How high can I get up there? No, that seems like it's not gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know what the. Yeah, that one's
all right.
rough.
That's red. Yep.
I gotta change to my word. There we go. Can shroomies run around corners? Yeah. So what they do is they follow pathing splines.
Yeah.
So if like an enemy's in range that they can see, then they'll run down and they'll run around walls and stuff.
What happens if I put the shroomies up here?
Yeah, you can try.
We're gonna do it for science.
That's fair.
There you go. In the name of science.
What happens if I
what
if I put one up here?
It's also one of our like we haven't balanced this map out, so there's still a couple things a little rough with it, but that's fine. That's fine.
We're play testing.
We're play testing right now.
What did I say that's a surprise?
Brittany leaking thing?
Oh gosh. Oh, remember they said that Brittany had a surprise. She had to figure out a surprise.
Oh
But yeah,
man,
there
look,
goes the shroomies
they're
right
running.
around the wall.
Oh my god, they all blew up. Do they chain react?
Maybe.
I think they do.
Some of these are blowing up a little early. That's fine.
Yeah, so they do not put them on ledges. They do not work on ledges, but they will go around corners.
Yeah, they'll run down the stairs like it's Christmas Day for them, and then at the end, instead of opening presents, they explode. So they make a similar screaming noise, but not the same.
They're not very like intelligent, so
Yeah.
they kind of just yell.
Yeah, I mean they literally like spored up, and then instantly we're just like, I
Look
gotta
at
run.
that! It just like took out that entire thing, and then they respawn, and then it'll be a good AOE tower to like kind of get that first like wave.
You have 10 built up here.
I just realized I've been using my Warden.
I've been popping mine. Oh my gosh,
They're just so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't.
We'll be selling Shroomy plushies just because of how crazy merchandising prices are.
Wow.
Shroomy plushie, $100. That seems fair.
Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. I like it.
They explode into spores that help grow forests. That's the live lore writing right there. There you go.
Oh, that's our next partnership is like build a bear, you know?
Build a bear.
Yeah.
Build the Shroomy.
Look at those laser beams go.
Shroomies. It's like a whole like parade of them just running down the stairs.
It's an army. It's an army of Shroomies.
Yeah, that might be a bug with them right now. It's like if one explodes, they all explode.
As much as I like that, I feel like it should probably be the other way.
Yeah. It'll be one. They won't affect one another. That's just a bugaboo with it. But yeah, I just love the parade of Shroomies, like as they run. It's amazing. Right. I've never seen that many built together.
Well, does anyone have any questions while we're wrapping up the last wave and the stream? Now's your chance. But if you ask specific questions about how stats will scale or balancing or any of those, probably will not get very clear answers.
Oh, you know what? It looks like we don't have the nameplate changes on here on these set up yet. So when you upgrade them, it doesn't show the stars.
Oh no, there's an ogre attacking my... There we go.
You should have had him in the... Wait, which ogre is this? Oh, that's right. He doesn't have proper nameplate set up. That's fine. It's fine. He doesn't have a name. He's a no-name ogre.
They're just bopping their heads. Oh my gosh.
Shroomies. They're too powerful.
I love the Shroomy army.
The power of cuteness. It's just like overwhelming.
If their target dies, I think their AI just like runs to whatever the closest enemy is based on where it was running before.
And then I think it runs to its last location and then blows up.
Yeah, because otherwise what you'd have is just potentially a Shroomy that
you'd have
bouncing back and forth trying to target.
You'd have the same issues that the cloud had in DD2, where it was just like sitting in like random locations and not moving.
Yeah. So these
we purposely try to avoid as many AI issues as possible. Actually, most of these don't even like really use AI. They're just the wisps kind of just go to their target, and then this the Shroomies kind of just pathfind using the splines that the enemies follow. So it's very simple, which minimizes errors.
Yeah, but like ultimately, like when it comes to like playing, like it feels the same. So you get the same result more or less without like all the bugaboos that pop
I
up.
just I just got a achievement.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, but
Ooh.
so yeah. But
let's
did we
see.
do our last giveaway, Phil?
We're gonna do that in a second.
Okay.
Hashtag what is it? Hashtag new map hype.
New map hype.
Let's see what questions do we have. The melee arc is gonna be similar to the monk, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Um,
We're also like here's like a fun little bean. We're also looking at changing some stuff up so that for melee heroes it's easier to hit enemies that are also above and below you to a certain degree. So we're looking at like some improvements there as well.
let's see. Oh man, the hashtag blocked out. Let's see. Are new maps gonna have new NPCs? Probably
Wait,
not.
NPCs?
I'm not sure
No,
what you're referring to.
I don't think any of our maps have NPCs.
Um,
If they mean enemies, yes.
will we get a teaser for the new hero coming up? I would imagine
Nope.
so.
We won't tell anybody about it at all.
Well,
Try
yeah,
to
like
keep
in
people
the
dark.
future,
Nope, never.
but
Nope.
not in this stream. See,
We couldn't handle all the excitement this week, and so I said never again. No more teasers.
I need to know which tower is just aesthetically the best tower in chat. I'm not gonna say like you don't have to I'm not gonna influence it, but I just need to see you either typing Wisp, Shroomy, Sledge Launcher, or Beaming Blossom. I think I know the answer, but I just need to see if we're there in solidarity. List is not a new tower, you're banned.
Shoe Spags earlier said, "All right, Phil, if we can't ask about stats or balance questions, I'll just take dates, please." I can't give you
All
that
right.
either.
It looks like I would say overwhelmingly Shroomy. So I'll do what I
Shroomy.
can for additional towers that we make in the future to use a very similar, at least having one, a very similar process of, all right, what are what are some funny cartoon references that we can put into a tower?
All right, let's do the last giveaway. Chad, you ducks, something like that.
Chadway Day.
Chad Dewey Dex.
Chadway Dex.
Chadwee? Chadwee Dex?
All I know is
That's
the Chad.
that sounds like a French question towards somebody named Chad, but I
That's
don't know
true.
enough
Can
about
a
French.
harpoon bolt pick up a Shroomy and launch it at enemies? That'd be amazing, but way too complicated.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
When does the Warden come out? Warden comes out when episode 1 comes out.
How much money will it take for you to reveal the release date, Phil? I think that's $1 million.
It's up there.
It's a pretty high number.
After I saw Andrew being Warden scrambled, I tried to unscramble the other hero name in the April 1st post. Oh, what was the other hero's name?
What? There was there 2
Oh, was it
heroes
the
in
band?
it?
It was like the
Willie or something?
Banjolier. The Banjolier. Was that it? I can't
Something
remember.
like that. Let's see.
Oh man.
The person that won the giveaway, what reward do you want? Chad, would you want a DD2 or DDA reward? The DDA rewards are either the Corgi pet or Rifted Corgi mask. Or for DD2, you can choose pizza wings or the protein shellmet. Those are your options.
Banjolier is the reason we can't use the word encore. Confirmed. You know what?
Yep,
I
got
can
him.
live with that conspiracy.
Let's go back to Tavern while we finalize.
Yeah. Oh, Waluigi was the other hero, and the new enemy was the Banjolier. That's what it was. I don't think there's anything else in the April Fool's Day post at this point
Did
that
they
that is
respond?
a teaser.
Chad, you got him?
Yeah, DD2. They said DD2 under Black Dragon AU.
Oh, okay, cool. Pizza
Yeah.
wings. I will get you pizza wings.
Jewel and Wall. No.
A
So,
Jewel partnership. That's actually that's the inspiration for our music.
There
Jewel.
we go. Oh, yeah, you guys haven't heard the songs yet, but they're all produced by Jewel.
all right. So before we wrap up the stream, is there anything you want to mention? Are we gonna tease what we're gonna reveal next week, or just they'll have to wait and find out? We will be revealing something.
Yeah, we'll tease some stuff. Like so we've been rating each of the weeks, right? Like showing a new map, that's like a 6 or a 7 comparatively, right? The Warden with the Foundries and Forges map,
It's like an 8 or something. I think we rated.
9. That's
8 or 9.
That's a hero and a very highly requested hero that we've been. Actually, this I just want to put this out there. This kind of just worked out. This happened to be a hero that we were gonna do, and also players really wanted. And then I looked at like our hero schedule, and they just like there's a lot of overlap for at least accomplishing things that people want. So the Warden was a pleasant surprise. But the Warden and the Foundries and Forges map, I have to think every time I say that, is a 9. So next week, I would say next week is like an 8. I think I feel confident in saying next week is an 8 if Warden and
if it's what I remember you saying, yeah, I'd say like an 8.
8. I think it's an 8. So it's more like, hype than previous weeks.
Good bean.
There you go.
There's the Blood Oath bean of the week. Not called the Dryad because of copyright. I don't think so specifically because Dryad is just a generic mystical term. But we wanted to make sure that because it's a new model, new character, some changes. That's why we decided to kind of give her her own name to kind of separate her. Because she's not an exact 1-to-1 clone. Like, if we had the same models and like everything, then we'd probably call her the Dryad.
But raining goblins with nothing but shroomies.
Raining shroomies.
We're gonna have
I feel like that'd be a 10. That would be a 10. Solid. So
we'll make a new map that's raining kobolds, and it'll be or marching kobolds, and then versus shroomies, and it'll just be a bunch of enemies in towers just screaming at each other, just running and exploding.
All right. And
oh my gosh,
that
raining shroomies.
I think we're good to wrap up unless you got anything else.
Nah, I gotta stop myself before I just keep dropping.
Follow us
beans.
on all the platforms. Always.
Twitter and Instagram are big.
The forums.
Forums.
We'll always post news of those things on our social media. So if you follow, like we do giveaways on there constantly. We show like that's where we're showing all of the like reveals and stuff like that first. So if you want like the biggest news soonest, you got to follow on those places. Otherwise, you're just gonna be behind. You're gonna be living in the past. Don't do that. So, anyways, that's my plug for our socials. Also, we post memes and sarcastic gifs all the time. Good gifs. Sorry, I'll appeal to everybody. But yeah, that's it.
All right,
that's it. We did it.
We did it.
All right, so we'll be back again 3 p.m. Eastern next week on Friday to reveal some more stuff and also more Friday Fun Day with giveaways. Till then, see you guys next week. Oh wait, who are we rating?
Oh my gosh, who are we rating? We don't even know, guys.
Brittany,
shoot!
Give me someone to.
That was my bad.
Actually, I know who we can rate.
Oh, I know that
guy.
Hey, you know.
I see. I know you're big.
Yeah, he's a Casters Guild member.
There you go.
So we're gonna go raid Mini Shadow because he hasn't been streaming DDA lately, and he's streaming DDA. So let's go give him some love.
Nice. Give him the love.
Welcome him back into the community.
Deadblade, you'll get your feet pics next week.
All right.
Just
start
kidding.
the raid. Make sure you guys go raid his channel. 6 seconds. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
See ya.